when life gets overwhelming. Be big and don't be small. Just gather up your family and go out to a mall. They've got restaurants and clothing stores, video arcades. You could spend up all your money even before it's made. Here's your answer. It's a call and response. At the mall. At the mall. Where you picnic with your family by a concrete waterfall. At the mall. At the mall. You can walk in any direction and you'll always find a wall. It's a wall at your local hometown mall. Well, the weather might get kind of cold. The weather gets inclement. I think I forgot my verse. The holidays, they roll around, you can't seem to get ahead. And you're losing faith in mankind, you fear God might be dead. But you don't go to the church or temple, or to that Wailing Wall. You just pick up all your credit cards and you drive out to the mall. That's the mall. That's the mall. And you picnic with your family by a concrete waterfall. At the mall. At the mall. You walk in any direction and you'll always find a wall. Help me. Wall. At the local hometown mall. Well, if you go on vacation to see what you can see, and you travel over our big land, so brave and free. But after you've seen the parks and the sights and the monuments and the museum, and you think you've seen it all, you know it's never quite complete till you go out to the mall. That's the mall. At the mall. Let us take you to the mall and picnic with your children by our concrete waterfall. At the mall. At the mall. Okay, big finish. Walk in any direction. Everybody, you can always find a wall. Wall. That's the Kiwanis Tabernacle Pancake Choir at your local hometown mall. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Thank you. You know, we have some great pancakes here. You can sing, you know, pancakes can be put into any song. You know, if you had not have fallen, I would not have found you. Pancake flying too close to the ground. I patched up your broken wing and hung around for a while, trying to keep your spirits high and your fever down. I knew someday that you would fly away, for love's the greatest healer to be found. So leave me if you need to, I will still remember. Angel flying too close to the ground. Fly on past the speed of sound. I'd rather see you up and see you down. So leave me if you need to, I will still remember. Angel flying too close to the ground. Willie. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's the 75th birthday of the Kiwanis Pancake Feed. You know that? Yes. That would be what, the diamond anniversary or something like that? Raise your hand if you were here for the first pancake feed. Nobody? Yeah. There's one 8-year-old with a good sense of humor, I see. Yeah? Okay. I think we ought to sing Happy Birthday to you. Wait a minute. Wrong key. Hit it home. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kiwanis Pancake Feed Day. Happy birthday to you. Keep it coming. May we have 75 more. Well, I got the pancake blues. I got butter on my fingers, syrup on my lips. I'm gaining weight, baby. I got some blubber on my hips. Early in the morning, I go to the auditorium and cruise. I got this first Saturday in December, Kiwanis Buttermilk Pancake Blues. I take some home for the freezer so I don't have to go far. For emergencies, I keep them in the glove compartment of my car. I don't want to quit them. I do not want to lose. Them first Saturday in December, Kiwanis Buttermilk Pancake Blues. You know you got them too, yeah. You like the butter and the syrup, yeah. Maybe a little milk, coffee. Don't forget to take some home with you. They got a natural mellowing agent. The doctor says I'm crazy. I'm gonna have to quit. I'll be pushing up daisies, or surely I'll get sick, but I ain't gonna quit them. They're the next best thing to booze. This first Saturday in December, yeah, baby. That's today, first Saturday in December, Those first Saturday in December, Kiwanis Buttermilk Pancake Blues. I know you people got them too. Anybody here that knows my wife, Linda, raise your hand. She teaches middle school. She's known because everybody who I see, she's going to tell me when I get home, did you talk to them and ask them a bunch of questions about their life? So at least I'll say I saw you, okay? Is J.O. Farrell here? Especially J.O. Farrell. Don't put your hand on my pancakes just 'cause we're in love. Don't put your hand on my pancakes. I just wanna be hugged. When I said your love makes me tear up, I meant in my heart, not under my syrup. So don't put your hand in my pancakes just 'cause we're in love. The night is full of stars, my heart is full of love. But romance starts to fade when you grab and grope and tug. Like Boy Scouts on parade. like a mind that's got one track. Your fingers cross the table, headed right for my short stack. So don't put your hand on my pancakes just 'cause we're in love. Yeah, if you've got icy fingers, buy yourself some gloves. When I asked if you knew how love matters, I meant in my heart, not in flapjack batter. So don't put your hands on my pancakes just 'cause we're in love. I just want to snuggle, but you want to play. Your one hand's on the butter and your other hand, hey! I say no, but you won't stop. You want to share, you say. Well, I feel that you're not listening, so buy your own bouquet. And don't put your hands on my pancakes just 'cause we're in love. If you got icy fingers, buy yourself some gloves. As you tell me how much your love aches, your fingers keep creeping on toward my hot cake. So don't put your hands on my pancakes just 'cause we're in love. Now love sets the heavens twirling and the earth to have some quakes, but it's not a good enough reason to share my griddle cakes. So don't put your hands on my pancakes just 'cause we're in love. Hi! Hi! Hi, everybody! Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Maybe we better go to Christmas. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Hey, hey, hey. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to laugh and sing on a sleighing song tonight. Everybody, jingle bell, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Jingle bell, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Okay, everybody, now, let's do this. If you're eating, it's just whoop, 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 whoop. If you like dogs, you can go whoop, 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 whoop. You ready? Let's do it. Dashing through the snow with a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to laugh and sing in a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bell, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the warm-up act for the Talking Heads. I see them arriving right now. They've got bodies attached to them today. Yeah. I want to dedicate this one to my German grandfather, Matt Knoll, who used to sometimes pick me up in the morning when I had to peddle papers on days worse than this in his 53 Chevy pickup truck. And then O Tannenbaum, O Tannenbaum, du klingst in deine Blätter. O Tannenbaum, O Tannenbaum, du klingst in deine Blätter. Du grünst nicht nur, du Sommerschlag, im Wind kann wehen, wenn Wege schneit. O Tannenbaum, O Tannenbaum, wir grüßen deine Blätter. Oh Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches. Oh Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches. And beauty green will always grow through summer sun and winter snow. Oh Christmas tree, how lovely are your branches.
Did you see her? Yes.
Hey! Yeah, you're missing your cue, Dave. I found a horseshoe. I found a horseshoe. I picked it up and nailed it on the door. It was rusty and full of nail holes, and it brought good luck to me forevermore. Sing tring-a-ling-a-ling-a, tra-la-la-la. Sing tring-a-ling-a-ling-a, tra-la-la-la. Sing tring-a-ling-a-ling-a, tra-la-la-la. As I played on my Spanish guitar. Well,
What do you think?
hi kids, how are you? Roll out the barrel, we'll have a barrel of fun. Roll out the barrel, we got the blues on the run. Sing boom to sing out a song of good cheer. And now's the time to roll the barrel, 'cause the gang's all here. Here's the sing-along part. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Sing out a song of cheer. Now's the time to roll the barrel, 'cause the gang's all here. We'll send that out to Zebert and Napodi. Zebert and Napodi, yes, the classic, the best of the best in playing polka music. I'm going to search for something here. Give me a home where the buffalo roam, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. How often at night, when the heavens are bright with the light from the glittering stars, have I stood there amazed and asked as I gazed if their glory exceeds that above. Everybody. Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Thank you, joiner inners, you joiner inners. Let's see, speaking of the range, let's sing it. Oh, give me land, lots of land, under starry skies above. Don't fence me in. Let me ride to the wide open country that I love. Don't fence me in. Let me be by myself in the evening breeze. Listen to the murmur of the cottonwood trees. Send me off forever, but I ask you please, don't fence me in, just turn me loose. Let me straddle my old saddle underneath that western sky. On my cayuse, let me wander over yonder till I see the mountains rise. I want to ride to the ridge where the west commences, gaze at the moon till I lose my senses. I can't look at hovels and I can't stand fences. Don't fence me in, just turn me loose. Let me straddle my old saddle underneath the western sky. On my cayuse, let me wander over yonder till I see the mountains rise. I want to ride to the ridge where the west commences, gaze at the moon till I lose my senses. Can't look at hovels and I can't stand fences. Don't fence me in, boom, 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 don't fence me in. It's Christmas time in the city. Jingling, hear them ring. Sing with me, Christmas Day. I'm looking for something here that I need to use today, so go ahead and eat pancakes. Has anybody heard about the winter vortex coming down? There's a winter vortex, yeah. One way to deal with the cold is to buy some extra pancakes. Take them home, and first of all, they warm you up if you eat them, and then have one extra pancake put in the microwave, heat up, and put in your shorts. No syrup or butter. Maybe butter, but no syrup. How cold is it? Hey, it's pretty cold.
How cold is it?
People were hanging out at the NRA office because they heard they were packing heat. Okay, it was pretty cold.
How cold was it?
I saw a squirrel in my backyard wearing a hoodie. It's been pretty cold.
How cold was it?
It was so cold, I got on the Truth Social because I needed a little hot air. Here, come on. It was pretty cold.
How cold was it?
It was so cold, Starbucks was serving coffee on a stick. Pretty cold.
How cold was it?
My neighbor's words froze in midair, and I had to take him inside by the fireplace to find out what he said. It was pretty cold.
How cold was it?
I started turning on a bunch of lies to see if my pants would catch fire.
How cold was it?
It was so cold we had to chop up my piano for firewood. Got 2 cords. Oh, how cold. How cold. It was pretty cold. That's your job. No, I took your life. It was pretty cold.
How cold was it?
It was so cold that the ducks over at Lakeside were wearing down vests. And it's time for me to go. With that, our favorite MC, Sharon, has told me you got to get off. Let's hear it for Rob, our bass man. Cut this off. The heads are on.
Okay, we're now ready for the talking heads that sing. So here we are.
Hello everybody, we're the Talking Heads, and we're going to sing some old folk songs too for you. And if you know the songs and you want to sing along, please feel free to do so.
Below me, that golden valley, this land was made for you and me. I roamed and I rambled, and I followed my footsteps, through sparkling sands of the diamond deserts. All around me, a voice was sounding, this land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters, this land was made for you and me. I went to the temple and I followed my footsteps to the sparkling sands of her diamond deserts, while all around me a voice was sounding. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from the redwood forest to the Gulf Stream waters, this land was made for you and me. The sun came shining and I was strolling, and the wind was blowing and the clouds rolling. My voice was chanting as the fog was lifting. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the Desert Islands, from the redwood forest to the ocean waters, this land was made for you and me. This land was made for you and me.
Mike, how's the sound? How's the sound?
Good. I had to turn your mic down just a little so I could get more of the Christmas. So I can get it maybe a little closer. That's good.
Down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside, gonna lay down my sword and shield. Down by the riverside, gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. Gonna shake hands with every man down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. Gonna shake hands with every man down by the riverside. Gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. Gonna take hands all around the world, down by the riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside. Gonna take hands all around the world, down by the riverside. Gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. Ain't gonna study war no more. I ain't gonna study war no more. 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 From this valley they say you are going. We will miss your bright eyes and sweet smile. For they say you are taking the sunshine that has brightened our pathway a while. And sit by my side if you love me. I hasten to bid thee adieu. Just remember the Red River Valley and the cowboy who loved you so true. Been waiting a long time, my darling, for those sweet words you never would say. Now alas, all my fond hopes have vanished, for you say you are going away. Then sit by my side if you love me. I hasten to bid thee adieu. Just remember the Red River Valley and the cowboy who loved you so true. Think of this valley you're leaving, and how lonely and sad it will be. And think of the kind heart you're breaking, and the sadness that you're causing me. Sit by my side if you love me. I hasten to bid thee adieu. Just remember the Red River Valley and the cowboy who loved you so true. Cowboy who loved you so true. Santa! Good, good.
What was that?
How many roads must a man walk down before you fall in the hand? How many seas must a white dove sail before she sinks in the sand? Yes, and how many times must the cannonball fly before they're forever again? The answer, my friend, is blowing down. The answer is blowing down. How many years can a mountain before it walks to the sea? How many years can some people exist before they're allowed to be free? How many times can a man turn his head and pretend that he just doesn't see? The answer, my friend, is Overcome someday.
Here we have the Kansas State song, so please feel free to sing along with us.
Where's the deer and the antelope play? Where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play. Where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. The air is so pure, the zephyr so free, the breeze is so balmy and light, that I will not exchange my home on the range for a home of the city so bright. Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Often at night, when the heavens are bright from the light of the glittering stars, and I sit there amazed and ask as I gaze if the glory exceeds that of ours. Home, home on the range, where the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. A discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day.
Here's a new song for us.
Frost is falling and dusting the trees. Snowflakes are forming and lakes start to freeze. Time to wave goodbye to fall, to fall. Old man winter's come to call. With a cold snap. With a cold snap. Winds are blowing and chilling the air, chilling the air. Winter is what we know where. Birds are going by, so fair flies and flies. Now's the time to winterize. For a cold snap. For a cold snap. Blue lips, red cheeks, stuffed nose, chatter teeth, sore throat, can't speak. Shiver, shudder, 'tis the season to be coughing, to be seasoned. Achoo! 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 Deep snow is drifting and covers the hills. Icicles hanging beneath windowsills. Stay inside where it is warm, so warm. Stay from nature's bitter storm. And the cold snap. And the cold snap. And the cold snap. And the cold snap. Hey! Let's rock. Let's rock, everybody, let's rock. Let's rock. Rocking around the Christmas tree, let's rock. Rocking around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. There's a song where you can see every couple tries to stop. Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear. Let's just sing and let's be jolly. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. Wah, 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 wah. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear what's this singing. Let's be jolly. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. Rocking around the Christmas tree. Have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. Let's rock, everybody, let's rock. Let's rock in the new old-fashioned way. Let's rock.
Brother Tom. Brother Tom.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the hills we go, laughing all the way, hop, 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 bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight! Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh! Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh! Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Donning now our gay apparel, fa la 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 la. Stroll the ancient Yuletide carol, fa la 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 la. See the blazing Yule before us, fa la 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 la. Strike the harp and join the chorus, fa la 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 la. Follow me in merry measure, fa la 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 la. Follow and tell the Yuletide treasure, fa la 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 la. Fast away the old year passes, fa la 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 la. Hail the new ye lads and lasses, fa la 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 la. Sing joyous all together, fa la 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 la. Yours
Not the same sort of thing every time. It's where it's just all you're doing. So you want that to first one. Okay. So you have to recognize those notes and where your next note is.
I hate to see the evening sun go down. I hate to see evening sun go down. 'Cause my baby should have left this town. I'll be feeling tomorrow just like I feel today. Feeling tomorrow just like I feel today. Pack my bags and make my getaway. St. Louis woman with your diamond ring, pull that man around by her apron string. Weren't for diamonds and for starboard hair, St. Louis woman would not have gone nowhere. I got the St. Louis blues just as blue as I can be. That woman's got a heart like a rock into the sea. Or else she wouldn't have gone so far from me. Love my baby like a schoolboy loves his pie. Love my baby like a colonel loves that men and ride. Love my baby to the day I die. Thank you. You get a line, I get a pull, honey. You get a line, I get a pull, babe. You get a line, I get a pull, and we'll go fishing at the crawdad. Baby, be mine. Down with the boat, man, look too late, honey. Wake up, old man, you slept too late, babe. Wake up, old man, you slept too late. You know the crawdad man done past your gate, honey, baby, be mine. Say you get a line, I get a pole, honey. You get a line, I get a pole, babe. You get a line and I get a pole, and we'll go fishing at the crawdad hole, honey, baby, be mine. You know I've got a house in Baltimore, honey. I've got a house in Baltimore, babe. Well, I've got a house in Baltimore. I got a $40 carpet on my floor, honey, baby, be mine. My old man's got a house on the lot, honey. My old man's got a house on the lot, babe. My old man's got a house on the lot, and your old man's got diddly squad, honey, baby, be mine. Thank you. Alabama bound. Alabama bound. Alabama bound. Alabama bound. Sure as a train goes south, sweet darling, I'm Alabama bound. I'm gonna lay my head down on a railroad track. I'm gonna lay my head down on the railroad track. And when I hear that Katie whistle blow, I'm gonna snatch it back. Alabama bound. Alabama bound. Alabama bound. I'm Alabama bound. Sure as the train goes south, sweet darling, I'm Alabama bound. And if it ain't on time, train don't run on time. And if it ain't on time, train don't run on time. Well, if the train don't run on time, I got a horse to ride. Don't you leave me here, girl, don't you leave me here. Don't you leave me here, sweet mama, girl, don't you leave me here. If you must leave me here, sweet mama, leave a dime for a beer. I know my good girl, she's gonna jump and shout. Yes, I know my good girl, she's gonna jump and shout. When the train comes rolling in, the sweet daddy come walking out. Alabama bound. Alabama bound. Alabama bound. Oh, I'm Alabama bound. Sure as the train goes south, sweet darling, I'm Alabama bound. Thank you. I got mine, boys, oh, I got mine. Hanging around here trying to get some goodies all the time. Now ever since then I've been living high. I've been living on chicken and wine. I belong in lockdown society. I got mine. And when the turkey was first brought in, everybody began to grin. Thinking about the good times he's had, but all I couldn't see exactly when. Now one fella grabbed that turkey by the neck, oh, I come on behind. He might thought he had the whole pile and gone. Oh, I got mine. I got mine, boys, oh, I got mine. And I have my hand all the time. And last night I belong to lockdown society. Oh, I got mine. Went downtown to a card game, that was something that never did suit me. Lost every penny that I had in my pocket, but I came back dollar bill. Well, I rubbed my head and I shrugged my shoulders, thinking I was way behind. Just before the cops kicked in the back door, I got mine. I got mine, boys, oh, I got mine. Thinking about the good times that I all I couldn't see exactly when. Thank you. A little ragtime song. Let's try another song like that. Trouble in mind, I'm blue, but I won't be blue always. The sun's gonna shine through my back door someday. I'm going down to the river and I'm going to take my rocking chair. And if this truck is gonna be, I'm gonna rock myself away from here. Trouble in mind, I'm blue, but I won't be blue always. The sun's gonna shine through my back door someday. When you've got trouble on your mind, all you can do is cry. Trouble in mind, I'm blue. My poor heart is beating slow. I might get better, but I won't be happy no more. I might get better, but I won't be happy no more. Thank you. Thank you. Babies in the cradle, brothers gone to town, sisters in the parlor, trying on the gown, and mama's in the kitchen, she's messing all around. And papa's on the roof and he won't come down. Papa's on the roof and he won't come down. Papa's on the roof and he won't come down. No, he won't come down. No, he won't come down. He won't come down. No, he won't come down. Mama told Papa be quiet as a mouse. Papa got mad. He climbed on top of the house. He started making lots of whoopee, making lots of noise. And Papa's on the roof and he won't come down. Papa's on the roof and he won't come down. Papa's on the roof and he won't come down. No, he won't come down. No, he ain't coming down. He won't come down. No, he ain't coming down. He said the blues they come, the blues they go. Nobody know where the blues come from, but when the blues is gone, yeah, the blues is gone. Everybody's happy when the blues is gone. Everybody's happy when the blues is gone. But Papa's on the roof and he won't come down. Papa's on the roof and he won't come down. He won't come down. No, he ain't coming down. He won't come down. He said, I ain't coming down. Papa saw a chicken standing in the yard. He picked up a rock and he threw it real hard. He threw it hard. He hit that chicken in the head. And now down the chickens and the gravy, and the gravy's on the bread. The chickens and the gravy, and the gravy's on the bread. But Papa's on the roof and he won't come down. Papa's on the roof and he won't come down. I said, I ain't coming down. I ain't coming down. I ain't coming down. No, I ain't coming down. Thank you. You still have to put that on the top of it. Little man walked up and down to find an eating place in town. He searched the menu through and through to see what 15 cents would do. One meatball, one meatball. The waiter near at hand about the simple meal he planned. The guests were astounded, one and all, to hear that waiter loudly call down the hall. One meatball, one meatball. This here gent wants one meatball. Little man felt ill at ease. Some bread, sir, if you please. He was astounded at the call. You get no bread with one meatball. One meatball. One meatball. You get no bread with one meatball. One meatball with no spaghetti. One meatball, you get no rigatoni. One meatball, you get no mostaglioli. One meatball, you get no tortellini. One meatball, you get no linguine. One meatball, you get no elbow macaroni. You get no bread with one meatball. Little man was very sad. One meatball was all he had, and in his dreams he hears the call. You get no bread with one meatball. One meatball with no spaghetti. One meatball, you get no tortellini. You get no bread with one meatball. Some folks like those potatoes slimy, some folks like them fried. But me, I like mine with some mayonnaise and some coleslaw on the side. That solid potato salad, solid jack. Solid potato salad, boys, take a plate, fill it up, and bring it right back. Solid potato salad, listen, oh yak. Solid potato salad, boys, take a plate, fill up, and bring it right back. Farmer said to that sponge, your skin is slightly pallid. I'm gonna dig you later, bud, for some solid Salad potato salad. It's really, really king, but you better latch on. Salad potato salad. Whatever it takes to get a plate, well, it's all gone. Solid potato salad. Let's you know, yak, 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 yak. Solid potato salad, boys, take a plate, fill up and bring it right back. Potato salad. It's really, really king, but you better latch on. Salad potato salad. Take a plate, fill them, bring it right back. Let's take a plate, fill them, bring it right back. Let's take a plate, fill them, bring it right back. That's solid. Thank you. Let's make up. I'll do one more song for you and let these guys.
Wherever you want to be, buddy.
You're up next, man.
Okay.
How many you guys got? Three. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for the carry. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for the carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. You get there before I do, coming for to carry me home. Just tell my friends I'm coming too, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Sometimes I'm up, sometimes I'm down, coming for to carry me home. Sometimes I got my feet standing right on the ground, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Hey, thanks everyone. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Very nice. I really enjoyed that. Very nice.
Check 1, 2. Take a freight train down at the station, boy. I don't care where it goes. I'm gonna climb a mountain, the highest mountain road. Gonna jump off, nobody's gonna know. So can't you see? Can't you see, Lord, what that woman been doing to me. I think I'm gonna find me a hole in the wall. I'm gonna crawl inside and die. So come a lady, don't need a woman now. It's gonna tell me goodbye. So can't you see, Lord, what that woman she been doing to me? So can't you see, oh Lord, can't you see what that woman she been doing to me? I'm a little guitarist, John Gomes. Take that southbound, riding all the way to Georgia, Lord, until the train runs out. I'm gonna climb the mountain, the highest mountain, Lord. Gonna jump off, nobody's gonna know. Oh, can't you see? Can't you see, Lord? What that woman she been doing to me? What that woman she been doing to me? Thanks a lot. We're the J3 band. Actually, J3 Trio, that's how we all started out. Just 1, 2. It's always good to do a sound check after the first. Too much low end? We're pretty good though.
You guys might need to switch places.
My amp's cutting out on me. There we go. Wow. There ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house to stay at home. Anytime she goes away. I wonder this time where she's gone. I wonder if she's gone to stay. There ain't no sunshine when she's gone. house just ain't a home. Anytime she goes away, I know, and I know, and I know. You better leave that young thing alone. There ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and it's not warm when she's away. There ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house just ain't a home. Anytime she goes away. Let's hear some guitar. There's only darkness every day. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house just ain't a home. Anytime she goes away. One more guitar. No sunshine when she's gone. It's not warm when she's away. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house just ain't a home. Anytime she goes away. 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 Thanks a lot.
Scream, you can do something if you
to start right away. She said, look baby, oh, I got something to say. I got the car and it's breaking my heart. I found a driver, that's a start. Baby, you can drive my car. Yes, I'm gonna be a star. Baby, you can drive my car. And baby, see the love that I'm sleeping, while my guitar gently weeps. I look at the floor and I see it needs sweeping. Still my guitar gently weeps. I don't know how, nobody told you how to unfold your love. I don't know how, no one told you. They bought and sold you. I look at the world and I notice it's turning, while my guitar gently weeps. With every mistake we must surely be learning, while my guitar gently weeps. How to unfold your love. I don't know how you were important. They provided you. I look at you all, see the love that's sleeping, while my guitar gently weeps. With every mistake we must surely be learning, while my guitar gently weeps. love the Beatles. George Harrison. It's alright if you love me, and it's alright if you don't. I'm not afraid of you running away, honey. I got this feeling you won't. Ain't no need to pretend. Your eyes give you away. Oh, something inside you, it's feeling like I do. And we said all there is to say. Baby, if I break down, just go ahead and give it to me. Break down, honey, take me through the night. Break down, I'm standing here now, can't you see? Break down, it's alright. It's alright. It's alright if you love me, and it's alright if you don't. Oh, I'm not afraid of you running away, honey. I got this feeling you won't. Baby, now break down, just go ahead and give it to me. Now break down, honey, take me through the light. I'm standing here now, can't you see? Break down, it's alright. It's alright. One more saxophone. It's alright if you love. Mr. John Butler on the saxophone. Understand what they're going through. There's no easy answer. Only you can say what you're gonna do. I heard you on stopping. You know you gotta make up your mind. Are you gonna stay with the one who loves, or are you going back to the one you knew? Someone's gonna cry when they lost. Someone's gonna thank the stars above. What you gonna do when he comes over? There's no easy way to see this through. All the trouble, all the disappointment. Oh girl, what you gonna do? Your heart keeps saying that it's just not fair. You know you gotta make up your mind. Well, are you gonna stay with the one who loves, or are you going back to the one you love? Someone's gonna cry when they've lost you. Someone's gonna thank the stars above.
What about download?
So be on my side, and I'll be on your side. There's no reason for you to hide. All this time, standing here all alone. She should be taking me for a ride. She could drag me over the rainbow, carry me away, and down by the river. Well, I shot my baby, and down by the river. take your hand. Together we'll get away. All this madness, it's too much sorrow. It's impossible to make it today. She could drag me over the rainbow, carried me away, down by the river. Well, I shot my baby, yeah, down by the river. Be on your side. There's no reason for you to hide. Thank you. That train gun, it's rolling around the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. Well, I'm stuck in Wilson prison, time keeps dragging on, and I hear that train rolling on down to San Antonio. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. Sean and just to watch him. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head in. I see those rich folks eating that fancy dining car. They're probably eating pancakes and smoking big cigars. But I know I had it coming, I just can't be free. when I hear these people moving, well, that's what tortures me.
From this prison, if that railroad train was mine, I bet I'd move it on a little farther down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. Then I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. He's a pinball wizard, got a supple, a pinball wizard. Lots of laughing, careless his ball. That man done in my head, so please a mean hand. It's nothing like getting back to some really old songs. Here's another one. That's the name.
Took my family away from my Carolina home. Had dreams about the way it's been, started to roam. 6 long months on a dust-covered trail. Some said it's heaven's end, but so far it's been hell. And there's fire on the mountain and lightning in the air. Gold in them hills and it's waiting for me there. Digging and sifting from 5 till 5, selling everything we could, Lord, just to stay alive. Gold runs free like a whiskey in the bars. Gold was the only thing, and Satan was a star. And there's fire on the mountain and lightning in there. Gold in them hills, and it's waiting for me there. All girls was the evening treat. The cards and cartridge filled the gutters of the street. Men were shot down for the sake of fun, or just to hear the noise of their 44 guns. And there's fire on the mountain and lightning in the air. Gold in them hills and it's waiting for me there. Now my widow, she weeps by my grave. Tears fell free for her man she couldn't save. Shot down in cold blood by a gun that carried fame. All for useless and no good, worthless claim. And there's fire on the mountain and lightning in there. Rolling in hills and it's waiting for me there. Fire on the mountain mountain and lightning in there. Go to them hills that's waiting for me there. Waiting for me there.
Thank you. Thank you.
Folks, this will be our last song this morning. Here's another Tom Petty, but thanks for coming out and supporting the Pancake Feed. We hope everybody has a very Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Watch what you say. You better watch what you do to me. Don't get carried away. If you think you do better than me, then go. Just go. But remember, good love and it's hard to find. Good love and it's hard to find. You got lucky, babe. You got lucky, babe. When I found you. You put your hand on my cheek. When you turn your eyes away, if I don't make you complete, if I don't make you go all the way, then go. Just go. But remember, good love and it's hard to find. Good love and it's hard to find. You got lucky, babe. You got lucky, babe. When I found you. Just go. Just go. But remember, good love and it's hard to find. Good love and it's hard to find. You got lucky, babe. You got lucky, babe. Good love and it's hard to find. Good love and it's hard to find. You got lucky, babe. You got lucky, babe. When I found you. Thank you very much. J3 band from all the way from Pittsburg, other end of Pittsburg. We're all from the South then.
And how about a round for Sharon for putting all the music together? Yeah, she's the best. Merry Christmas, everybody.